also of Ephraim shall depart. And that's happening with the elect. Ephraim represents the northern kingdom. It said, and really amongst us, because we the hopeful elect. And Lord, when we continue in this life, it says, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. And this is the main point, verse 14. But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west. They shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them.
Ooh. Yeah, so that same thing, and this is the same spirit that King David had when he was ruling, and he put the heathen into submission. That same spirit is going to be carried out through the house of David, through us, okay, through the hopeful elect. And once we get those new bodies and receive that power, that's when we're going to be able to act on it. And it's all going to be in righteousness, and it's all going to be ordained by Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you hear the word slavery and you just immediately, you know, bunch up and get in your feelings. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just how you automatically attach it to what Esau did.
Torture, buck breaking.
Yeah, no, we're not doing buck breaking. We're not doing this. This is not, no. Even your slaves are going to, you know, your slaves are still going to be in somewhat of a decent state. It says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. After that 1,000-year period of that hardcore bondage, the heathen are going to be at peace. Now you're still going to be subject to payment and tributaries, but we're not going to be, you know,
like Esau.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing no extraordinary shit. Your 1,000-year of bondage was done.
Yeah.
We got, you know, what was needed was fulfilled. Esau's off the earth. Everybody can breathe. We can stretch.
Back to normal.
And yeah.
Back to normal. They got to remember going back to paradise.
Yeah.
You know, and we're going to rule in righteousness according to the law and statutes and commandments of the Bible. That's going to be fully put in order when you have a shot cracking clouds, man.
Yep.
But remember, it said, as it is in heaven, it's going to be what?
On earth.
Chapter 4, verse 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from God. For thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck.
Yeah, so pretty soon we're going to be on the winning side of this battle that we're currently battling, man.
We're already winning.
And yeah, really we are. But right now we're in a low position. We can't do what we actually want to do. Things aren't going the way that we desire it to go. The laws of Yahweh Shema Shai are not established on the earth. But pretty soon, those laws that we practice to the best of our ability, not only will it be fully set in our inward parts to where we will be fully perfect, 100%, but we will have the power, since we're in that perfection, we'll have the power to go and extend that to the world. Push that out to the world. The whole world will be under the subjection of Yahweh Shema Shai. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess the names of Yahweh Shema Shai when it's all said and done.
This is king.
You know, he's not king. He's not real.
Jesus is king.
and he will even bow to the names of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's what he fails to realize.
You say every knee shall bow.
You know, because when it's all that shit. And notice he's walking away.
Yeah, he's saying the whole
The wicked flee when no man pursue. Go ahead, Joe. Fuck this nigga.
Just going into what you were saying about we're like men right now. We don't have that power.
Yeah.
Psalm 82 and verse 6.
Right.
I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Yeah.
But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes.
Yeah. Read that again, that top part.
Psalm 82 and 6, I have said ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most
Right.
High.
So we are gods. We are all children of the Most High. We're all going to be appointed when it's all said and done. Right. You know,
He hurt from all
how a nigga hurt and you got to catch the bus.
I know.
You got bigger shit to worry about.
Big ass hole back here.
I thought he was homeless to pull that big ass phone
They
out.
need to be praying that bus car.
but he was on
praying
there
the bus
before.
car.
Right, yeah, you know,
I'm just
yeah,
watching
you need to
the
be, you need to
Then I
pray.
turned around,
And
I'm okay.
if Jesus is Lord, why are you catching the bus? Jesus need to get you a car, nigga.
You need to pick it up.
Right, yeah, have him pick you up. He probably will, and your ass gonna be up in the woods, but nonetheless, he said big ass though.
He hurt from across the street, man.
He from outside the club, man. Can't even get in.
Hey, you can't even get in.
Bullshit. Go
I
ahead.
mean that because they made it to where those people are better than us.
Yeah.
They put them above us,
Yeah.
and ultimately because of the transgression that we did to y'all by sending me outside.
Yeah. Our fall is an immediate result of where we're at now.
Daniel 4:17
Yeah.
set up the basis of men.
Yeah. We're here now because we went off. When you take that out of the equation, it's over with. And even with us being this low, we still surpass these damn
Hey,
heathens.
just imagine him having power.
Man,
He would have slew us right here.
yeah. But that's the beauty of Yahweh Shemashai,
right.
because he ain't got no goddamn power.
Yeah.
He don't have shit but the ability to run his little fuck ass mouth across the
As
street
he
to go
leave.
catch the bus.
As he leave though.
Yeah, and then as he leave.
Can't even hear him.
Because no man in their right mind will come to a group of men and talk that much shit right there and be that bold. You don't have any power behind
he
you, bro.
He had to get a little head start on running.
Yeah,
Just
right,
in
yeah.
case.
Because now, hey, if it was the ISUPK, they probably would beat his ass. Yeah, come on, go ahead, bro.
It's Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
So in the day of judgment, Salaki, in the day of judgment, he's going to have to answer for that shit. Those little dumbass words, he's going to have to answer for that. And it's going to be a very regretful thing. Is it resentful? I think that's another word for it. Or resent? Yeah, you regret, yeah. But he's going to resent that in that day.
What's it? Jesus is King.
Yeah, Jesus is king, but where is he at?
He said Jesus is king, but fuck religion.
Yeah, so yeah, that don't even make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Because Jesus is tired and
And who said anything about Jesus at throughout this whole time?
Right.
We ain't even mention this nigga.
So did.
Like,
Everybody assumes.
I think it was a sign.
Everybody assumes that we
Go ahead.
still push this ideology of Jesus, which we don't. We never teach that. But IUIC. So that Jake gets that idea, or people in general get that
Yeah.
idea of we still on that Jesus is just black Jesus. No, we
No.
don't push that.
No, we're here pushing Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's it. So coming up and telling us that, I mean, what is that? What do you want us to do?
He heard.
Were we supposed to follow you to the bus stop
Oh,
and be like, "You right, he is king"?
He want to lay hands on him.
close up
Where's
shop.
your videos?
Close up shop. Yep.
You know, go teach at the bus stop. But you can't do that, man. And again, like the precept that the brother just brought out, when it's all said and done, these people are going to have to answer for all these little idle words. The smallest, and that's why people have to understand who you're playing with. The smallest comment can put you in hell. The smallest comment can put you in hell. And you may not think that it's going to happen because we don't know when all hell is going to break loose, but let's just say sometime next year, that nigga's going to remember that shit.
He gonna have to bite it.
He might feel it next.
Yeah, I must be.
He already
Yeah,
feeling it.
yeah,
But
really,
then
he is.
also-
He
then
was
also-
already cut to the heart.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Hebrews 4:12.
Ford, yep. What you talking about?
Yeah,
Sharper than any two-edged sword? Yeah.
And the scriptures also say, offend not thy little ones.
Yeah.
So your mouth, you could offend him, brother. You don't know. You know, you don't.
Yeah.
That
You
weak
get-
shit.
Yeah.
Man, right,
You know what I'm saying?
But no, yeah.
Everybody just mouth. It's just mouth. Because now,
Mhm.
Esau pushing the earth that everybody has a voice. Everybody can agree to disagree. Everything's opinionated. But
Yeah.
the Lord doesn't deal with opinionated.
Apparently, Trump ain't either. He said, I took away your freedom of speech.
He threw away the Constitution.
Yeah.
Or trying to get away with it.
It already happened.
Yeah.
It just ain't in full effect yet,
Yeah.
Yep.
you know, but it's about to come down.
Everybody, the scripture say those mouths shall be stopped. Everybody's going to be zipping.
Yeah, whose mouths must be stopped. And those are, obviously the wicked, but even especially the wicked of our people.
Yeah.
These false prophets, man, these niggas gotta be stopped.
Yeah.
You know, the likes of Yohana, Tazariak, Nate,
Demon of God.
Hakab,
Oh, yeah.
Alazar, they gotta be stopped, bro. Because it's getting to a point.
Bullshit-ass
But,
pastor preachers.
and the most recent thing with this nigga Tazaria, he's on a podcast with small hats and people that ultimately don't have anything to do with the Bible, you know, and going out there and pushing. That's not the platform that should be used.
That's how you know that the Lord is just condemning and sealing at the same time. That's how the Lord do it. He loves controversy. So you got a million people that watch this show.
Entertainment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Entertainment, but you gotta remember that the Lord still got the desirers that will see that video and like,
and they'll tap in.
Put mind by what?
By way
By
of
way of
remembrance.
remembrance.
It's gotta be
So it's only certain things that the elect had to hear, like the Lord's name or going to history, and then it start to stir up your mind. Like, oh, okay, then I gotta see. You know, they get more details, see more to it. And then you find yourself, oh man, I am an Israelite. And you know, and what you do, you start to rehearse the righteous act.
Tap in.
Yeah.
Like
But it starts off with stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I seen a before when I first came in, I seen a post from the IUIC that said you weren't 7-day Adventists, you're Israelites, and that's what my people were. So I didn't go and follow the IUIC, but through time, found the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. So like the brother was mentioning, you know, things like that. All when it's all said and done, this all works in the favor of the elect.
Say it, my ways is what.
Beyond
your
your
ways, neither my thoughts or your thoughts. So the Most High, he'll set something up. Man, I'm talking about cold.
Yeah, it's his ways of playing to the godly.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a testimony for this brother Anah. He came in by the argument. I'm just saying though, this is a testimony. This is a true testimony. He came in through an argument. Did you not?
Yeah, you right.
He came in through an argument of a Christian and an Israelite.
It was Egyptology nigga, man.
Yeah.
Talking about the greenhouse effect.
Yeah.
Damn, through.
And that's how he came in, off a debate between two people arguing about what's real and what's not, and it caught his attention.
Yeah, between was Yakanan and that guy.
See, throughout a debate, and he in the barbershop. He in the barbershop. That shows you that this is the Lord dealing, because he in the barbershop and to get his hair cut. And they started to go on a debate about, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, and it draw him in. And the Lord had Yakanan to call being the elder Tazamak down to further push the point of who the Lord was and who we were to him. They didn't know he was out there. So that's to show you that the Lord loved controversy, but between that, he still can bring the elect out of that. But it's just set up that way. How did Esau and Jacob? That was a cold thing the Lord did when he did with Esau and Jacob. You see how did Jacob get the birthright and able to escape Esau? That was the Lord did that. But he brought it in the way of what? Controversy. You see?
Salvation.
Yeah.
Controversy.
That's gonna be a very controversial time.
Yeah.
Well,
I had one for your mouth.
Oh, also too, back that up before, he was saying how Apostle Bob made a good point on what IUIC was put down the margin. Put in 2819, right? And you know what I'm saying, Apostle Bob made like the Lord is using them to shift. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they did was still gonna play in the favor of Yahweh Shemal Shah, because either they condemned or that was converted can be healed. You know what I'm saying? So what the Lord say, the deceiver and the deceived are healed. So either way it goes, it's the Most High Yahweh.
You can tell, if I may add, you can tell that the sheep are hungry and they need to be fed. Elder Nakzakba did a video on how you got Jake asking, why are the black churches is always just dancing? Where's the edification?
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, sure did.
They hungry.
Yeah, he said he had been in church for 20 years,
Yeah.
and he goes back from 20 years. They still doing the same thing.
Just dancing all day,
Yeah.
eating and dancing.
The church does not go into the Bible. They don't have any concept or any true knowledge of the Bible, man.
Don't ask the pastor no questions.
Well, don't ask. No
You're not even allowed to.
Somebody give the scripture, they err not knowing the scripture.
They're not knowing the scriptures.
Well,
again, is it ways are plain to the godly, to the holy, so they stumbling blocks to the wicked.
Yeah.
Because only a remnant, what it said, the elect had obtained it, and the rest were blinded. This truth is only for the elect.
That's all we push.
That's it.
Everybody be like, hey, y'all trying to wake up all the people. We ain't
Fuck
trying to wake
no.
up everybody.
I'm
All
not.
Israel. We were all Israel.
Yeah.
12 tribes
We've been past
worldwide.
that. All brothers have been past that, trying to tell everybody. You know, we've
Folks
been
wake
past
up,
that,
we're
man.
doing this.
Yeah.
Told everybody in our family.
They said don't worry about how the ungodly. We worry about the righteous.
Yeah, once you figure out that all of Israel don't even want the truth, then you just stop wasting your
They
time.
complain online all day. Here's what Israelites need to stop. Y'all are annoying. Y'all here. Y'all
Then
this.
you find out that Yahushua himself said, cashing out your pearls before swine. So ultimately, why would you go against what the Lord's saying? Fuck these niggas.
Right now for this
For
people.
real, man.
Yeah, pray not for these. Ain't no point in. The Lord told Jeremiah that. What are you doing?
Because they talk shit. I still remember I was in my job, I was trying to tell Issachar, you know, that he was an Israelite.
Yeah.
He was scoffing, talking shit to me. Oh, you Pidei ho, you know,
It's bullshit.
you know, all right, I'm a Pidei, all right. Walk the fuck away then.
All right, you beans are right, bitch.
Yeah.
Gonna kill you.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah, there's a headline.
And his name was Jesus.
A double shot of your fuck.
But he ain't like that name. He said, call him Chewy, goddamn.
Something.
But his name, and it just show you though, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So this headline from End Time Headlines. We're talking about the church. Most churchgoers don't think that the Bible has clear teachings about modes and transformers.
Yeah. And why is that? Because it's not pushed in the church.
Yeah, because it's very fucking clear when you actually read.
Romans 1.
Oh,
Give you the whole
You
rundown.
get started.
The New
You can go.
Testament.
You can
Right.
I
go.
didn't see nothing.
You can go to Leviticus.
Leviticus.
Okay.
Anywhere.
And yeah, really, you go
But
anywhere.
they love.
Oh yeah, the New Testament, for the New Testament lovers, go to Romans 1.
Let's see that. Read it.
Yeah.
Right.
Read it.
But ultimately too, on top of that, not only is it through your ignorance of not reading the scriptures and getting a full understanding, but you don't have the proper teachers.
So,
So-
going to what you're saying. After you speak, I'm saying there's a precept that's going
Oh
to
yeah, but yeah, you don't have the proper teachers. So those people that are in the churches, that's why you don't have a clear. That's why there's gray area about modes and transformers, because they're allowed in some of the churches.
Come as you are.
And yeah, you're told to come as you are and be accepting and love all.
They're the pastor themselves.
But no, that's not what the Lord. There's a gay Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
There's
there's a
literally a gay Bible.
There's a women's Bible. There's a Bible for dogs.
There's a gay Bible. Yeah, and that's the thing.
They got gay churches.
Esau is shit. Take it a level higher. Pink City. And where is that at?
Oh, you gotta let that.
The motherland, right? That's Jerusalem, right? So the tiny tops, you got Pink City. You got a parade going through, and you're supposed to be the holy people pointing to the Most High. Yeah, bloody mattresses. What's that about? That nigga crawling out the sewer? What's that about? Yeah, what were you doing? I know it's funny. Me and Malachi was talking about that the other day. And I was like, hey, man, I'm going to ask that nigga in the kingdom, like, man, what were you doing down there, man? Crawling out the damn sewer and then running off. What were you doing?
They said they got bloody mattresses, they
Yeah.
got baby tables and rocking chairs and all shit. Like, what the hell's going on down there?
And these are,
In the dark.
and these are,
It's dark. They had a little picture. The alleyways that were down there, they show like little.
yeah, it's dark as
just,
shit.
It's just dark as hell in there. Maybe
It's like-
a dim little light.
Like in the movies where the water be dripping on.
Yeah, the water did.
Like you said, he ran away. Jake runs away and gets shot by the police. So why the fuck didn't they pursue that man?
Yeah,
Why are kids going missing?
he should be locked up, man. And again, all these questions are answered when you go into the scriptures, because the prophets of the Lord actually go into the scriptures and give a thorough understanding of what Yahweh Shai is talking about and what he wants, what he requires. The Christian pastors, they don't do that. That's why the article that the brother just brought up, that's why there's a gray area for when it deals with modes and transformers. We don't have a gray area with that. We know there's a judgment for that.
It's a sin that's worthy of death. And nobody wants to hear that. It's a sin that's worthy of death.
Yeah.
It's just to say in Leviticus, if a man lay with man like kind, both shall be put to death. They must be stoned, man. There's laws and rules of why certain things. But then niggas act like, why does AIDS exist? Why does herpes exist? Why does HIV exist? Now, Esau made some shit, but a lot of that shit go back to homosexuality. Rod to butt.
And when you go, again, Romans the 1st chapter.
Sodomy. Yeah, sodomy. Yeah, that's
when you go to Romans the 1st chapter, it gives a description of that.
Look, now
What does it say? Damn. Giving into their lust.
Yeah, we gave them over to
Gave them over to their lust.
the
Yeah, men with men. You know what I'm saying?